Alright, I am sorry, guys. I realized a second ago that I forgot to go over two very important tools. That is our chase tool and our fill tool. Uh, let's say, let's start with our fill tool. I'm going to open up my dumb trees here. I like this green, and I'm going to start it when my music starts here. And I want to run it for the first, second, oops. All right. And then I'm just going to do this on tree 1 for now. Starting when the music starts, I'm going to run it to here. Okay. Then I know I'm going to use this effect forever. I'm going to use it until we get to 35, and then I want to fade it out. Okay, so I'm going to do my fade out tool, and I'm going to run this back like that. Now, instead of having to go all the way back to there and drag that in between, what I can do is I can use this fill tool, and it simply takes the color I had before and the color I had after. Oops. And I can drag it from here to here, and it fills it in. Okay. You're like, oh, that's not that useful. Here's where it's useful right here. See this? This is black when we started here at 10 seconds, but when I drug it in, I drug it over both of those. So essentially, this is too large for me to try to show you guys what I'm doing. Fill tool. You can select your color, and it blends whatever you're starting with to whatever you're ending with. Okay, so if I start with 5 and I drag it to here, I got nothing because I got nothing to fill. Back to color. I want it to start here. Okay, that'll be my color. Oops. This will be my color. Now I want it. I could. Now, granted, I could just do the fade up, and I could say I want it to start here, and I want it to come there. But if I've gone to other colors, let's say I did green there, and then I wanted to come down here, and I wanted to do blue on this tree. I wanted to do blue on this tree, and I wanted to do yellow on this tree. Now I got to go back up here. I got to find the exact color of green I used. Not super easy. So what I can do is I can select the fill tool. I can say I really wanted that to start. I wanted it to lead in. So I'm going to take that and I'm going to drag it to here. It fills from black to green. From here, fills it blue, fills it yellow. And now, oh man, I forgot to fade those out. Instead of going back and having to find the same color, we'll click it here and we'll take it out to 9, and it fades them out. That's your fill tool. Alright, let's look at chases. I've got these trees that I want to put this nifty little light on, and then I want to chase them from here, and I want my chase to go tree 1. So I essentially want to chase it from left to right instead of having to go like this. That could be what happens. What you can do is you can use the chase tool. All right, so we're going to take our first selection there. We're going to select the chase tool. We're going to select this, and then where we want it to end, which would be right there, and it will chase them that exact size across that many. Now, we selected an odd number, and we got an odd number of trees, so it's going to be, what if we take it out to there? All right. We take it out to there. And then you can see how you want it to look. There you go. Would be more useful if you did it slowly. Or that's really quick. That's 1/10 of a second. Let's say you did it a full second. I'm going to zoom out a little bit here. Now I want this chase to go from left to right over 5 seconds. Now let's watch it. Here's one thing. You'll notice even though I put this to here, you don't see that black. That's because you're only seeing a preview of the whole tree. You're not seeing each string. If you drop this down into where you see all the strings, you'll see that it goes black here on string 1, but string 11 lasts all the way to the end. That's why my effect appears black there, but really it would play all to the end. Alright, so that's super useful if you're going from left to right. You may say, but John, I want to go from right to left. Well, super easy. You put in your effect here. Yep. Got to put in my color. Sorry. Put in my color. And I'll put in my chase tool, and I'll just drag this back this way. And there we go. All right, I hope that was helpful.